The Supreme Court on Tuesday upheld President Trump's ban on travel from mostly Muslim nations, delivering a robust endorsement of Mr. Trump's power to control the flow of immigration into America at a time of political upheaval about the treatment of migrants at the Mexican border. In a 5-4 vote, the court's conservatives said the president's statutory power over immigration was not undermined by his history of incendiary statements about the dangers he said Muslims pose to Americans. Mr. Trump, who has battled court challenges to the travel ban since the first days of his administration, hailed the decision to uphold his third version of an executive order as a tremendous victory and promised to continue using his office to defend the country against terrorism and extremism. This ruling is also a moment of profound vindication following months of hysterical commentary from the media and Democratic politicians who refuse to do what it takes to secure our border and our country, the president said in a statement issued by the White House soon after the ruling. The vindication came even as Mr. Trump is reeling from weeks of controversy over his decision to impose zero tolerance at America's southern border, leading to politically searing images of children being separated from their parents as families cross into the United States without proper documentation. Mr. Trump and his advisors have long argued that presidents are given vast authority to reshape the way America controls its borders. The president's attempts to do that began with the travel ban and continues today with his demand for an end to catch and release of illegal immigrants. In remarks during a meeting with lawmakers on Tuesday, Mr. Trump hailed the court's ruling and vowed to continue fighting for a wall across the Mexican border. "We have to be tough and we have to be safe and we have to be secure," he said, adding that construction of the border wall stops the drugs. "It stops people we don't want to have." Writing for the majority, Chief Justice John G. Roberts Jr. said that Mr. Trump had ample statutory authority to make national security judgments in the realm of immigration, and he rejected a constitutional challenge to Mr. Trump's latest executive order on the matter, his third, this one issued as a proclamation in September. But the court's liberals decried the decision. In a passionate and searing dissent from the bench, Justice Sonia Sotomayor said the decision was no better than Korematsu v. United States, the 1944 decision that endorsed the detention of Japanese Americans during World War II. By upholding the travel ban, she said, the court merely replaces one gravely wrong decision with another. Critics of the president's travel ban also decried the court's ruling. Senator Robert Menendez, Democrat of New Jersey, wrote that today is a sad day for American institutions, and for all religious minorities who have ever sought refuge in a land promising freedom. The Baptist Joint Committee for Religious Liberty said in a statement that we are deeply disappointed by the Supreme Court's refusal to repudiate policy rooted in animus against Muslims. Chief Justice Roberts acknowledged that Mr. Trump had made many statements concerning his desire to impose a Muslim ban. "The issue before us is not whether to denounce the statements," the Chief Justice wrote. "It is instead the significance of those statements in reviewing a presidential directive, neutral on its face, addressing a matter within the core of executive responsibility. In doing so," he wrote, "we must consider not only the statements of a particular president, but also the authority of the presidency itself." He concluded that the proclamation, viewed in isolation, was neutral and justified by national security concerns. The proclamation is expressly premised on legitimate purposes, preventing entry of nationals who cannot be adequately vetted and inducing other nations to improve their practices, he wrote. Even as it upheld the travel ban, the majority took a momentous step. It overruled Korematsu v. United States, the 1944 decision that endorsed the detention of Japanese Americans during World War II. But Chief Justice Roberts said Tuesday's decision was very different. "The forcible relocation of U.S. citizens to concentration camps, solely and explicitly on the basis of race, is objectively unlawful and outside the scope of presidential authority," he wrote. "But it is wholly inapt to liken that morally repugnant order to a facially neutral policy denying certain foreign nationals the privilege of admission. The entry suspension is an act that is well within executive authority and could have been taken by any other president. The only question is evaluating the actions of this particular president and promulgating an otherwise valid proclamation," Chief Justice Roberts wrote. Justices Anthony M. Kennedy, Clarence Thomas, Samuel A. Alito Jr. and Neil M. Gorsuch joined the majority opinion. Justice Sotomayor lashed out at Mr. Trump, quoting anti-Muslim statements that he made as a candidate and, later, as president. She noted that he called for a total and complete ban on Muslims entering the United States and tweeted that we need a travel ban for certain dangerous countries. Thanks for watching. What did you think of this video? Let us know in the comments section below. You can also subscribe for more videos like these in your inbox. Share this video with your friends and family. Facebook's new algorithm changes have decimated the reach and the ad revenue of independent news sources like ours. Please become a patron of our news website and help us pay our writers by making a small contribution. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this video? Scroll down to comment below. Now if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion and electronics and gifts and more at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.athismall.com. Once again, that is www.athismall.com. If you are seeking the best in facial and clear skin regimens and products for women and men, including an opportunity to earn residual income, please visit our partner at www.jdro.my.rndf.com. All links are in the description box below. We have changed to a new YouTube channel. The link is in the description box below. Please subscribe to the new channel, as this one will no longer have new videos and reports posted to it anymore.